The world is full of creatures we've never seen before. From the deepest oceans to the highest mountains, there are animals that look like they're from another planet. In this video, we're diving into the unknown to uncover some of the weirdest and most fascinating animals on Earth. Get ready to be amazed by these incredible creatures. Okapi. Standing about 5 feet tall at the shoulder, an okapi can be up to 6.5 feet long and weigh between 440 and 770 pounds. In the wild, their lifespan is difficult to track, but they are believed to live for 15 to 20 years. In captivity, they can live for up to 30 years. The okapi is a reclusive and solitary animal, found exclusively in the dense Ituri rainforest of the Democratic Republic of Congo. It's a herbivore, using its long, prehensile tongue to strip leaves, shoots, and fruit from trees. They are largely solitary animals that mark their territories with urine and a tar-like substance from scent glands on their feet. Axolotl. An adult axolotl typically measures between 6 to 18 inches in length and weighs about 8 to 16 ounces. They usually live for 10 to 15 years but can survive for up to 20 years in a well-maintained environment. The axolotl is a type of salamander that is native to the freshwater lakes of Xochimilco near Mexico City. Unlike most amphibians, they remain fully aquatic their entire lives, never developing lungs to live on land. They are carnivorous and feed on insects, worms, and small fish. What makes them truly unique is their ability to regenerate lost limbs and even parts of their brain and heart. Pangolin. Pangolins vary in size from about 12 to 39 inches in length and can weigh anywhere from 4 to 40 pounds. Their lifespan in the wild is estimated to be somewhere around 5 to 10 years. But, honestly, that's kind of hard to confirm because they're so secretive. Found in tropical forests, grasslands, and savannas across Africa and Asia, pangolins are nocturnal mammals. They use their long, sticky tongues to consume ants and termites. And when threatened, they roll up into a tight ball, using their tough keratin scales as armor to protect themselves from predators. Glass frog. These tiny frogs are really quite small, ranging from just about 0.7 to 3 inches in length and weighing a mere 0.1 ounces. They typically live for 10 to 14 years. Glass frogs make their homes in the trees of Central and South American rainforests, usually close to streams. They're nocturnal hunters, feeding mostly on small insects. Probably their most striking feature is the translucent skin on their underside, which actually allows you to see their internal organs. This transparency helps them blend in with the leaves they live on. Star-nosed mole. This small mammal is about 6 inches long and weighs approximately 2 ounces. Their average lifespan is around 3 to 4 years. The star-nosed mole lives in wet lowland areas in eastern Canada and the northeastern United States. They dig extensive tunnels and, believe it or not, are excellent swimmers. The star on their nose is a highly sensitive organ with over 25,000 minute sensory receptors called Eimer's organs, which it uses to feel for food in the dark. It can identify prey in less than a quarter of a second, making it one of the fastest foragers in the animal kingdom. So, the blobfish, yeah, it's one of the ocean's most unusual creatures. It can reach up to 12 inches in length and weigh about 4.4 pounds. Now, their exact lifespan isn't really known, but thanks to their slow metabolism and deep-sea lifestyle, scientists believe they might live for over 100 years. Found in the deep waters off the coasts of Australia, New Zealand, and Tasmania, the blobfish hangs out at depths of up to 3,900 feet. At these extreme pressures, their gelatinous, muscleless bodies are perfectly buoyant, allowing them to just kind of float above the seabed. They'll pretty much eat anything edible that drifts by, which by the way is why they look so different when brought to the surface. The narwhal, often called the unicorn of the sea, is truly a remarkable creature. It can grow to be between 13 and 18 feet long, not even counting that famous tusk, and can weigh anywhere from 2,200 to 3,500 pounds. The male's tusks can reach up to almost 9 feet in length. Narwhals have an average lifespan of 40 to 50 years, but some can live up to 80 years. These fascinating animals live in the icy waters of the Arctic Ocean, traveling in pods and spending their entire lives in the same region. The function of the male's long tusk is, honestly, still a mystery to scientists, but it's believed to be used for social signaling, navigation, and maybe even for stunning prey. The tarsier is a tiny primate, measuring only about 3.5 to 6 inches in length, and weighing a mere 2 to 5 ounces. These little creatures live for about 10 to 15 years. Tarsiers are nocturnal, found in the forests of Southeast Asian islands like the Philippines and Indonesia. They have absolutely enormous eyes that are fixed in their sockets, so to look around they have to turn their head, something they can do almost 260 degrees. Tarsiers are fantastic jumpers, leaping from branch to branch with amazing speed, and they prey on insects, frogs, and lizards. The average mantis shrimp is about 4 to 7 inches long, though some species can grow up to 15 inches. They live for around 4 to 6 years. Found in the coral reefs of the Indian and Pacific Oceans, the mantis shrimp is a ferocious predator. It has incredibly complex eyes, able to see a greater range of colors than any other animal on the planet. Mantis shrimp use their specialized forelimbs to punch their prey with the force of a small caliber bullet, sometimes moving so fast it creates a cavitation bubble, a tiny vacuum that collapses with enough force to stun or even kill their prey. The eye has a body length of about 14 to 17 inches, and a bushy tail that can be up to 2 feet long. They weigh between about 4.5 to 5.5 pounds, and typically live for around 20 years. This nocturnal lemur is native only to the rainforests of Madagascar. The eye is known for its large ears, wide eyes, and especially for its long, bony middle finger. It uses this specialized finger to tap on trees, listening for the hollow sounds that reveal insect larvae inside. Once it locates its prey, the eye uses its sharp teeth to gnaw a hole in the wood and extracts the insects with that same long finger. This unique hunting method really makes the eye one of a kind.